Hey guys, it's me, Japan Sweetheart, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a y2k inspired spring break makeup look. I was stuck between wanting to do like a spring makeup look and a y2k inspired look, so I decided to mix them together. I have on like this beachy looking outfit. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute for spring, so like why not? If you want to see the full fit, you have to look on my Instagram. So sorry to be annoying about that. There's going to be a voiceover video. Originally I was going to do like a talk through, but it was just so loud. Like the birds were chirping and the wind was blowing, which I thought was like nice and kind of aesthetic, but the amount of trucks, like not cars but trucks, that kept riding by was so obnoxious, and I just knew I wouldn't be able to get through the whole video doing like an entire talk through, so it's just a voiceover. Also, please don't roast me for this look because the color that I use, which you'll see in the video, you could probably see a little now, but the color I use I have never used before ever, especially not on its own. Like I've never just done like a full this color look, so it's a little bit intimidating to like work with the color, and I was afraid that it would look bad or something. Plus this is my first time doing this look, so it's like I tried to show every product. I did use a couple of new products and some products that I haven't used in a while. But yes, I like this look a lot, and I'll be explaining like why I chose, you know, each color and each product, and why I did what I did and why I didn't do what I didn't do, so it makes more sense. But that's all I can really think of having to say. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow my Instagrams, which are always linked down below, and let's get started into this video. So here I'm just taking my Maybelline Fit Me Stick foundation and the color 355 Coconut. I'm just applying it all over because I just want like a nice natural finish, and this is nice and natural. I'm taking my Bare Minerals foundation, and it was upside down because it's like empty, so I have to like force product. But I'm just using that to help give me room to move the Fit Me around, because sometimes it does stick a little bit. But it just gives a nice natural finish, which is good for spring break and trying to look natural and stuff, so yeah. I'm just applying my Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer, and I'm applying it with this foundation concealer brush, and I'm using the smaller end, and I'm not applying nearly as much as I normally would because I don't want like a super bright highlighted look. I just simply want a little more coverage, like very little coverage. And then also I'm just gonna blend it out. Normally I would apply some of my e.l.f. concealer on top or on like other places in my face, but I'm not looking for like a super concealed imperfect look. Again, this is natural, so just using a little bit of concealer. Here I'm taking my e.l.f. cream contour palette, and I'm using the darkest color in there to bronze. I know it's a contour palette, but for me it's not really dark enough for it to be like contour, so I'm just using it as a cream bronzer rather than contour. And again, this is a spring break look, so you know, when you're on spring break, I imagine people are, you know, at the beach somewhere where there's sun, getting a nice bronzy sun-kissed look. So that's why I'm applying that. And I did let it dry down, so I cut that part out because I wasn't doing anything, I was just sitting there. But I did let it dry down, and then I just blended it out as normal with a beauty blender. Now I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm taking the color Semi Sweet and using it to set the cream bronzer that I just did. Normally I would take two colors and set it, but again, I'm just looking for a nice natural sun-kissed bronze look. But if you're curious to see like my whole foundation routine, I'll link it down below. It was one of my more recent videos, But yes, I'm just doing that and just slowly building it up and just setting everywhere that I contoured. So starting with eyes, I'm taking my NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and I'm starting with this dark green color. They don't have names, but I'm just putting it all over my actual lid, and I'm kind of just very slowly and gently blending it up to the tail of my brow, and that's about it. Next, I'm taking this lime green color, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it, which I really liked, but I'm just putting that more so on the middle of like my lid instead of just lightly blending it out over top of the green stuff, over the first green we put. And I am gonna slowly blend it up to my brow, as you'll see. But yes, I'm just doing this little by little because again, I don't wear green eyeshadow literally at all. I don't even like to use it ever, so it was kind of intimidating to do an all green look, but just slowly doing it. Next, I'm taking my Subculture palette. I'm taking this color Electric. I'm just going to apply it to the lid, kind of doing like a soft halo eye. I do think next time I'll apply with my finger and not the brush, because I feel like the brush made it a little more intense, but I do wind up blending it out with my finger, as you'll see in a couple of clips. So here I'm just taking that lime green color, so the second color that we used, and I'm kind of just blending it just to sort of tone down Electric a little bit. And here you can see I'm blending it out with my finger, and I feel like it looks a lot more natural and not forced. Of course, sparkly green lids aren't natural, but still. And here I'm taking the dark green color, so the first color we used, and I'm just focusing it on my outer and inner corner, again trying to make it like a soft halo eye. So I did wind up lining my lower lash line or my waterline with white eyeliner, but now I'm just trying to dust off the fallout from Electric. So here I'm taking my Bella Pure Cosmetics Loose Illuminating Powder in the color Sultry, and I chose this color because it's like a nice warm goldy bronze color, and it will just help with the whole sun-kissed bronze look. But I just applied it to my cheeks and down my nose as I normally would. So now I'm just taking this random color from my NYX palette. Originally I wasn't going to do blush, but I was thinking, well, if you're on spring break, you're in the sun, in the heat, eventually you will get like kind of flushed, looked flushed, feel flushed, get a flush of pink or red. So I just used a quick color that I had handy because I was too lazy to get blush, but I just applied it very, very lightly. So here I'm just taking this Wet n Wild. This is actually an eyeliner. My mom thought it was a lip liner and she knew I was looking for one, so she like offered it, but I'm just gonna use it as a lip liner anyway. I'm just merely going to line my lips. I was originally going to put a gloss over top of it, but again I was too lazy to get up and get a lip gloss because I forgot to grab one. But I thought that just the lined look looked nice anyway, and it looked really natural, and I was happy with it, so yeah.